What is happening up there? Okay. Am I interrupting something here? Hello everybody! My name is Bloody Elevator, and welcome back to Spire Knights. The Dark Harvest event is here, and in this event, we're going to be looking for pumpkins in the clockworks, and wrecking graveyards for candy, in order to exchange said candy for awesome prizes. So, let's get right into it. Well, isn't that nice? The Haven is all dressed up for Halloween. Let's go take a quick look around and see what's changed. The entrance looks great. The auction house has changed. The arcade looks about the same. It's kind of dark and has the fog like it does in the Haven entrance. The bazaar looks about the same as well. And the area around the Hall of Heroes has not changed much as well. But anyways, let's look and see what these merchants have for us. Bulky here is selling candy at 2,000 crowns per candy, and confetti as well. I'm guessing it's for when you're short like 2 or 3 pieces of candy, for when you're about to redeem them for prizes. Makes sense. But the candy does seem to expire in about a week or 2 from now, so we're gonna have to make the best of our time for this event. For Maskwell here, they're selling costume helmets, pumpkin, sprouts, and Dark Harvest prize boxes. We're going to try to aim for the most expensive costumes that Maskwell here is selling, as unfortunately the cheaper costume helmets expire. We're going to try to get some pumpkin sprouts as well, as we can craft something special with it, and however many Dark Harvest prize boxes that we can get. Thankfully for this event, we get one prestige mission that you can only do once per day, where we get a chance to meet the Great Pumpkin King and have them bless or curse us with the spirit of Halloween. Usually the first level of this prestige mission will be a graveyard, clockworks tunnel, or a candlestick keep. After that, then you reach the second level, the Pumpkin King's Lair, where you get a couple scarabs that are exclusive to this event, which can drop brittle candy, and these things are kind of tanky, but they're not too difficult. Once you finish that, it's time for our audience with the Pumpkin King. On the first day of the event where I got to do this, I got tricked. Let me add a quick story right here. When I played this game a few years back, I think I either didn't play Spire Knights during the time of this event, or I was not interested in this event from back then. For this first attempt, I kind of didn't know what to do. I'll just cut right to it. When you get tricked, you have to fight the Pumpkin King's head, and if you don't destroy the Pumpkin King fast enough, they're going to disappear and take your candy with them. Thankfully, we had an arcade gate that was perfect for this event, where, in Tier 3, it had a Wild Path Power Complex, a Slimeway Power Complex, a chance for a graveyard, and a Haunted Passage Power Complex. And there's also basil too, if you want recipes. As well as the Firestorm Citadel, so that you can do a Vaughn run right after you get your candy. So finding power complexes for this event was great, because this is where you can find the Pumpkin King's room. And I'll tell you right now, they really do stand out, so it's unlikely that you're going to miss it. Once you enter, you will realize that the inside is similar to the Prestige mission. And just like that Prestige mission, we will get an audience with the Pumpkin King. And we'll see if we get a trick or a treat. And we got a treat without having to fight anything. That's awesome. If you are fast enough, you should be able to make it to the lift in time for the next Power Complex, where we can possibly get another audience with the Pumpkin King. What do we get this time? And we got another treat. That is fantastic. Once we finish that, we just take the lift downwards, hopefully into the graveyard, so that we can farm scarabs for candy. Hey, wait a second. This isn't a graveyard. We can't farm candy here. This is terrible. Let's fix that. Much better. So all we do here is just run around graves until we eventually run into a scarab. That will spawn in place of a zombie. These scarabs are kind of uncommon in graveyards. For this event at least. So, they shouldn't be too difficult to find. It's just a matter of time and a little bit of luck. After that, we go to the next Power Complex to look for another possible pumpkin area for a chance for more candy. And we got another treat. And sometimes I got compounds instead of a power complex. While compounds can have scarabs, I'm not sure if they have these scarabs that we need. But either ways, I just don't like going there. So unless you're willing to wait for the level to change, you can just farm the first level of Rank Mission 9-1, an occurrence at Owlite Keep. Because the first level is a graveyard, as all we need to do there is just run around some graves until a scarab pops out, and then attack it, until some candy appears. While I was hunting for some pumpkin rooms, I came across this. What is happening up there? Okay. Am I interrupting something here? And then, on the next day of the event, when I was able to get another chance for an audience with the Pumpkin King from this Prestige mission, as if I get another trick again, it's only fair that I get my revenge on them for the failed attempt from earlier. Well, it's time to meet the Pumpkin King again. Let's see what they have for us this time. And it's another trick. I am not losing this time. We actually win this time. And we get all this candy. that we can redeem for stuff, which we'll be doing real soon. Now that we're back in the Haven, let's go and redeem our hard-earned candy tokens. We probably could have farmed some more, but I wanted to do some other things after getting just the right amount of candy tokens for the stuff that I wanted. So I think I'll call it here for now. On the candy farming, that is. So I farmed enough candy tokens to get at least one pumpkin sprout from each variation of the candy tokens, as well as one Dark Harvest prize box for each of the candy tokens. And lastly, the authentic costume helmets for each candy token, as these won't expire once the event ends. These costume helmets that we work towards have a unique Halloween charm to them, so it was definitely worth grinding the clockworks and some graveyards to get the candies for these. Well, if we're gonna farm an event for some items, we might as well try them out. Let's change into our standard outfit to showcase our new costume helmets. This is the authentic Frankenzaum mask that we got for 75 hard candy. The Frankenzaum is the name of the type of zombie that can do electric attacks on you. Not bad. This is our authentic Phantom mask that we got for 75 sour candy. The Phantom is the name of the pink ghost that chases you around in the graveyards and can inflict cursed status effects on you. I kind of like it. The color scheme kind of matches my character. This here is the Scarab mask that we got for 75 brittle candy. The scarabs are the flying, bug-looking things that you often see in compounds, but this one looks great. The antennas are the same color as your in-game character's eyes, which is why mine's are red. Lastly, we have the authentic Spookcat mask that we traded in for 75 sweet candy. Spookcats are the ghost cats that we usually see in Candlestick Keeps. It looks awesome. And that was all the masks that we got from the event. I'm not going to open the Dark Harvest prize boxes yet, as the event is not over yet. And in the meantime, we could still farm candy from doing the prestige mission until the event ends. I noticed that there is a yellow snipe bird inside this pumpkin. And that was it for the Dark Harvest event. We got some candy, we bought some neat stuff, and we had some fun farming tokens with the other Spire Knights players. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this series, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if possible, share this video. It would really help out the channel. And that's all I have to share with you for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.